Okay, we are going to be getting into the bulk of these Moogle quests. During the past several videos where I was scratching my head saying, man, why? I don't understand it. People are saying, oh, Moogle's bad, you're going to hate it, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is the bulk of it. There are Moogles everywhere in this zone, and we are just going to work from top to bottom. We're going to get all of the quests done. And if you can use this video as a guide, I'd appreciate it, and hopefully it helps you. Because in a couple of these parts, I dare say you need it. You're trying to find Moogles in 3D in this giant area. And there's a couple other places, too. Some are obvious, if you remember where you'd spoken to them last, but some of them are tucked away. And if you thought finding the ultraviolet rave circles were difficult in this glowing purple place, finding little Moogles, especially because they don't make their little bobbing, kind of weird wobbly sound until you get really close. Oh boy. Anyway, just pay attention to the map that I keep open. We're obviously going to hit every single Moogle that's here as part of this quest and other ones. Yeah, even I had to pause a couple places and zip around because I can't just record for 10-15 minutes trying to look around. Yes, as you can imagine, too, there's going to be a lot of teleporting. So the Legend of Zelda mirror kind of wobbly noise will be present. There's not really going to be many other sound effects. I know that we're doing things, the whole 1, 2, 3, 3, or some of the kill sounds. There's just not... There's going to be so much to do that, and especially because I want people to be able to use this as a guide, I really just want to, help you get through it and show off the locations and advance the story. Because while there are many Moogle quests, they do tell an important part of the story up to this point, as well as their role overall here in this area. Because they do provide a crucial service. They are important. They're not just kind of a throwaway comic relief gag item. So it's if I seem like I'm putting things on to get rid of these quests, it's not just some kind of neurotic compulsion. It is because we are learning things as we go through, that there's a living world around us, that they all play their role, and just how important these creatures are in the grand scheme of things. Yes, even compared to the mighty dragons. Okay, on to the next one. We have just uncovered a new location as well. Very beautiful, and yes, things are sped up a bit. However, we will be doing flybys toward the end of this series. Keep in mind as well that my white mage is getting up on experience points, and I will be hitting a wall soon of needing to level something else up in order to continue to get the side quests, but put that experience towards something. For right now, not going to worry about it. We're going to get through all of this Moogle stuff, and there's even a couple other zones upcoming too. Yes. However, it needs done, and we're going to be the ones to do it. Oh, we'll look at that one. He's so sleepy. Let's take a closer look. Quick adorbs break before we go to work again, right? Oh my. Okay, enough of that. Let's put put our spurs to swagger and get this quest done. Of course, we're going to be sped up. You guys know what Stone 3 looks like by now, as well as my other offensive White Mage spells. So it's, you know, they're fun little fights, nothing that's necessarily life-threatening, although I've already I lost control once and was beaten for it. But yeah, no need to watch this in real time. Okay, I see that other exclamation point. We are on our way. We are getting through a lot. Thanks to the power of editing, this isn't taking as long. It actually does. Don't let this intimidate you, though. Honestly, it's good experience, especially if you have several jobs that you... Oh, we just passed a sightseeing spot a little while ago. Especially if we are wanting to level up several different jobs, or if you just want to plow through the main story quest with your main job and then bring up those others. It's going to be different here. It's as aggravating to some of my friends who want to run content with me that they're already ahead, but you know what? I made a commitment to do this with you all, and I'm going to stick to it. The monsters for this quest are going to be dropping a ring. However, it is random. It's not a kill X amount. You just get them until one of them drops the ring. Yeah, it's definitely taken more than a couple. No simple 1, 2, 3. There we go. There it is. Let's turn it in quickly. And conveniently, the next quest is nearby. Not too tough, just gotta fetch a couple things. Again, like finding the Moogles in 3 dimensions, finding these small sparkly patches can be a little difficult. It's not as easy as just flying up high and hoping they're gonna render underneath you, because you do need to be somewhat close to them for that to happen. And another one down. We're making good progress in time. See how we're sweeping down the map? Top half looks fairly clear now. Ooh, some materia. Always welcome. Though I haven't explored too much the endgame crafting stuff. I'm sure you're still going to want to meld things, but I don't know how relevant it'll be, depending on the tier. Yeah, more to explore on that later when we actually make a couple crafting videos. That's ancillary. Of course, we want to get through the core content. The main quest and the story quests. Oh no, I am not gonna die again. You got me once or twice already. Not gonna happen. A bit as the other monsters before, the ones that are based on the ogre model. This is kill them until they drop. Random. Fortunately, we're sped up here as we do these ones, but there's no guarantee it's going to drop in the first or second, or that there's a guaranteed number that you have to put down. So we'll be hunting these just for a little bit longer here at 2x. But we're getting some good views too, and I guess it's fun. It's a little bit of experience on the side. Boy, these are persistent buggers. Come on, give up the goods, please. Short supply is a delivery to make. Oh, well there you go. All you have to do is ask nicely. Let's go turn this in. Alright, on to another one. Let's get her done. Okay, we have the one here, and there's a second quest giver just up the stairs a piece. There we go. This is a small chain. I think each of them gives you 2 or 3 quests ultimately. None are very difficult. We will speed through them because they're going to be killing some monsters and then another 3D find the sparkling items. There we go, bit of questing music. That was Magic and Sword from the .hack sign OST. In some ways it's appropriate, though. While I really enjoy this game, I wouldn't want to be sucked into it in a life or death situation. I'm not nearly pro tier enough to survive that long, or especially in something like Sword Art Online. Okay, we'll get another round of music up. We'll invite DJ Aldar to play another tune for us, as we are going to do a little bit of exploring and head scratching, because this next part, finding the nests, is going to be a little difficult. That was Where the Sky is High, also from the Hack Sign OST. We took a little break, and here's a friend helping me out with the nests. Please, as with the last three-dimensional finding small objects, reference the map as you see the locations of things here. It took me a little bit. I took a break, reset my brain, and really just said, okay, we got to do this from the top down and the bottom up, because there are nests on all levels. We'll take a look there, as well as the notable landmarks around the area too, in order to more easily find these nests. Well, would you look at that? There are hardly any more golden exclamation points left. In fact, if anything, there are a bunch of green check marks, meaning we can turn in a lot of quests at the same time. Not just yet, of course. We're going to fly over here and begin resolution of this quest. as we come to the conclusion of the Mog Quest grinding. Look at that, we got all this done in about 20 minutes worth of episode. That said, there's a little bit left, so we're going to do one more sort of big Mog grind, but that is the end of this episode. I really appreciate all of you questing alongside me, helping the Moogles out, helping the dragons, or rather Heavensward, and we will continue in the following episode. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.